welcoming from the Heart Astrology channel, and we are here with a special episode of 2025, which we were supposed to tell about the what is the major things are going to happen in this tenure of 2025. I always said that there must be so many things happening in this tenure because lots of activities which are happening on the upper part of the world into this is very strange and happening after so many years, especially when we're talking about the four major planets which give more impact on us, and that impact comes with a different kind of scenario it is creating this time, which has never been created earlier, and the kind of life we are watching since last 10 years might be more difficult in this. Main thing is coming the Jupiter, which control the most of the with the gravity power, most of the illness, most of the cruelness of the things, and most of the things mishappenings happening in the world of which you can say sins and good things happening. He's not in a good stable position. He's in an unstable position right now, which is actually very strange for us. And this time he will be traveling 30-degree, which he ever travels more faster. He will be entering into the Cancer, and then he will be coming back into Gemini, and then again back going into Cancer. So that kind of things which will be happening here, and major changes which is coming in Rahu, who will transit into Aquarius sign, where he will meet Saturn for some time, and before that he will meet to the Saturn also, when Saturn will enter in March 29th for 50 days. Rahu and Saturn will be in that sign of with Pisces, in the Pisces, and that where Rahu will be giving him answers of whatever he has collected, whatever the data he has collected of the world leaders, of the countries, of the politicians, of the businessmen, and he will be giving his answer in a very complicated way, because the Lord of Justice, Saturn, will be collecting this, and he will be then giving the answers to the everyone, and this will really be harsh answers, because lots of lies, lots of things, lots of mishappening have been created in last 3-4 years, and where Jupiter is trespasser and he is not in good stable condition. He will be unstable condition for next 8 years now, and I have given program on that which people have seen. So that will be very cruel. And beside that, Ketu will be entering into Leo sign, which is not a favorable sign for him, and he will be into the nakshatra of Sun into this, and then he will be traveling into the nakshatra of Venus. That will be particularly relaxing for the people, but end of the day that will be also not showing a good sign for the world. So coming on the Ketu, Rahu, we have already spoken. Jupiter who is traveling in Cancer with a higher speed, so this is also not creating a good sign for us, and that will be a very challenging for the world, because these all things are happening near America, and I have given that America will be facing troubles now. It is already facing troubles. I have seen 2 blasts been happen over there, and there's a plane also crashed over there before few days back only, and already Mr. Trump has started talking about the powers of other countries and the problems of other countries, and the religions. You will see that lots of religion problems, communal problems will be growing in these next upcoming 8 years, because of less power and less control of Jupiter on the sins and the things happening around. So what will happen? You have to take care of your finances, your health, and economy will be changing in a dramatic way. Your zodiacs, most of the zodiacs which are going to suffer are Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, because they are the placement of the these planets will be there, and they are not going to give you very blessing results into this. And regarding, if you want to see that how this going to happen in about the zodiac sign, you can read my blogs also, and there are some programs in my language of Hindi which I've already given for every zodiac. So you can go through by translating into English into that. So this 2025 will be very challenging years for the share market. It will go down, and white color things like silver, platinum, steel, you can see going up. Wheat, rice, cotton, these kind of things can go up, and you can get benefit into that. But about your health, about your investments, you have to be very careful. 2025 is not going to be very blessed year, and it's not going to be very, I cannot say it, natural disasters can happen, so many floods can come, so many earthquake can come, so war can take a position in a different nation way. And I have expectation that a nuclear things or a chemical things or biological attacks can happen in this years. Religion, communal problems will be on a too high scale, will be growing from now, and basically political scenarios will be changing in a dramatic way, creating secular issues, creating religion issues and other things. So 2025, keep watching me. I'll be updating you time to time when this conjunction from in the May from 29th March to 18th May between Saturn and Rahu will be very dangerous, and it can create so many things at that point of a time. Any war kind of a thing or unusual usage of any arm or ammunition can be done in this problem. And the problem from the sea side is going to happen when Rahu will enter into the Shatvisha Nakshatra later in the year. And when these changes will be happening, I'll be bringing my programs to you, and keep watching from the Heart Astrology. We will be updating with you with more informations and with more alerts on these changes. Thanks, God bless you. Keep watching from the Heart Astrology.